Hello, and thank you again for joining us. My name is Jacqueline. I'm the owner of the Care Plan, and I'm so glad that you're here. This week, we are continuing our discussion on social isolation within LGBTQ+ communities. There's a video from last week that can provide you context, current information, and some of the recent research findings about this subject. But today, we just want to share ideas and tips for how you can combat social isolation. One of the first things we encourage you to do is be honest with yourself. If you are withdrawing or not reaching out to the people closest to you, identify why. What makes you hesitate? Try to address these issues. Our second tip is to keep in touch and stay close to your family of choice. Building with family of choice means identifying who are the people you want to stay close with, telling them your wishes, planning together, and making sure to see and contact each other regularly. Home safety and home location are the next critical issues to consider when you're trying to address social isolation issues. In terms of home safety, assess the benefits and drawbacks of your current home. Is it truly the best option for your long-term care? No one wants to move, but many people find themselves isolated simply because they live in a building without an elevator or a ramp for simple access. Also consider your home's location. Are you near to the people who will visit and advocate for you? Are there social groups and events that are easy to get to from your house? Our next tip is to find affirming senior housing. If you do have the option of planning ahead, there may be LGBTQ-friendly housing in your area. If you live in an area with few affirming housing options, there is the option of training the staff at your local senior community. There's a national organization called SAGE, Services and Advocacy for GLBT Elders, which offers training and certification programs across the country. You can find out more on their website here at www.sageusa.org. Another option for combating social isolation and improving your social networks is to take a technology class. There is a whole online world available to you with groups that are specific to your area of need who are looking to connect. Familiarizing yourself with social media and with current technology can really ease loneliness and help you connect with other older adults. Our next tip is to research resources in your area. Financial constraints or a lack of resources are a major factor in social isolation. Try to work with a social worker or call us here at the Care Plan and one of our care navigators can help you, or ask a friend to find out what is available in your area. In both rural and urban communities across the country, there are senior-focused services, whether you need transportation, homemakers, meal preparation, or just social outings. As an LGBTQ person, you may pick and choose what's right for you, but it is extremely helpful to at least know what's out there. Another tip that I know we've talked about before is intergenerational relationships. If possible, try to find groups and events with people of different ages. One example is that we host a quarterly LGBTQ intergenerational dinner here in Chicago as an opportunity for people to come together across generations. Events like these help younger and older adults connect and build meaningful relationships. Regardless of your situation or level of social isolation, we encourage you to really examine where you're at and take the steps to connect with the people around you and the people in your community. You are vital, you are needed, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Take good care.